this is going to be a little informal. It's going to be fun. Hopefully we'll get to learn some more things about each other and make some more connections and bridges in the networking world. So I'm going to start out here with a poll. So again, if we can pull out those devices out there, I just wanted to just throw it out there and see how many people feel kind of nervous at networking events. Is that a yes? Is it a no? Is it if I'm alone? How does that work? So I don't know. Do I just move forward? Is it up? All right. Are we going? All right. Need a drum roll, some Jeopardy music, something. There we go. You know, everybody is an old hat and is totally down with networking. I love it. Okay, fantastic. All right. Okay, you know, I guess so, yeah, I guess so. I guess we're gonna approve it. Are we doing it? No, are we going? All right, you know what, come on, poll. Yeah, we didn't see the results. Maybe. Oh, I see the All right, good. We got a good spread here. So that's nice. So one of the things that I have always found pretty interesting about networking events is that people talk about networking, but they very frequently just assume that you know what that means or what that experience is going to be. And so one of the things that I wanted to sort of provide here was a little bit of something that has helped me in networking events, which is the curiosity factor, right? Going to a networking event shouldn't really be about, you going in searching to like solve your own problems. I find that it's much easier to go into a networking event with an open mind and full of curiosity. This quote specifically from Albert Einstein of "I have no special talents, I'm only passionately curious" is one of the things that really, I think, motivates Elsevier, motivates me, and is one of the things that I love to see in everybody going forward. So we're going to go forward and we have another poll. So what is the biggest challenge? This was aimed at editors. So if you're not an editor, you don't have a journal, that's okay too. Maybe just throw on here, what do you think the biggest challenges for an editorial process would be? Whether it's the finding qualified reviewers, managing reviewer deadlines, ensuring diversity of submissions, or something else entirely. And if we can get those results coming up. Perfect. All right. So now I challenge you all to go find somebody that had the same result, that asked the same thing as you. So first we'll start with who raise your hand if you thought that finding qualified reviewers was the biggest challenge. All right, there's 4 of you, so pair off. You and you and you and you. All right, next, managing reviewer deadlines. Who thought that managing reviewer deadlines was the biggest thing? So 1, 2, 1, 2, all right. Who thought that ensuring diversity of submissions was the biggest challenge? Pramita. Who wants? Okay, Pramita, you're teamed up with you gentlemen over there, all right? And then we've got maintaining high quality standards. Who thought that wasn't a good thing? So we've got 4, Ellie, ding, and then you 2, and then we've got those 2 in the back. Excellent. Has anybody voted other? Da, 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 da. Does anybody not have a partner so far? Krista. That's fine. Excellent. Krista, crash a group. I love it. All right. Moving forward. So some of the keys to networking that I think are helpful and I think that are great to provide at networking events is, asking thoughtful questions, right? So again, that curiosity, really coming into it with engaged, active listening. I really encourage that everybody, don't be afraid to ask the obvious question. If somebody has a specialty and an expertise that you don't know about, just ask them. I don't know what that means. Can you please explain further? And that can open up really great conversations. I also really like it to mention that you can lead with service, that coming to networking events, it can be great to, instead of thinking about I need to find somebody that can help me with X. Instead, look for ways that you might be able to help somebody else. That authenticity and that sincerity is really what can spark actual real connection and networking. And that's what we want. And we're aiming for the building of community. So being authentic, connecting with people, and going from there. So now, in the times that we have right now, I want you guys to partner up, and one of you be the person that asks the question, and one of you be the person that is going to answer the questions. And then we'll switch in a little bit. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, please sit down. We're going to start again. Please sit down. Thank you.
Thank you, Pedro. All right. I promise you get to tell what amazing things you've heard about and can continue forward. All right. I love it, the enthusiasm. I hope these conversations continue afterwards and that connections have been made. I'm wondering if anybody wants to share something interesting and innovative that they learned about somebody else that they didn't know before. Do we have any sacrifices that would like to go first? Anybody? You guys learned nothing interesting? Nothing innovative? All right, up front here.
I've never tried essentially cold calling for reviewers, but then we had this lovely idea of looking at professors' profiles, possible reviewers' profiles, and then really thinking about the ask for the peer review also helps promote the journal ultimately, right? And depending on how you do the ask. And I thought that was just an awesome idea.
Oh, lovely. All right. Anybody else? Any other takers? All right, I just want to say that this went all much more amazing and fantastic than I ever could have imagined. So thank you all very, very much. This concludes our session here because I think we are actually past time, but that means that you get one last poll for the takeaway. On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to incorporate curiosity-driven questions in your next networking opportunity? Softball question.